What is it that separates those who are great versus those who are never remembered? I grew up the youngest of three. My family suffered financially, and as a young kid, there were times that I was asked to lend my birthday money to help pay bills. I remember one Christmas, my family couldn't afford gifts, so my parents called a homeless shelter to ask if we could come volunteer as a family on Christmas morning. At the time, I didn't know why we weren't getting gifts, but I knew that those people at the homeless shelter needed someone, and I was enthusiastic about helping them. Middle school is when I realized that we didn't have money. I ate school lunch, and I couldn't figure out why the lunchroom staff never asked me to pay, while they did ask most other people around me. The majority of my friends were picked up from school or practice in nicer, newer cars, but a friend and I walked home every day or rode the bus. In 6th grade, I had a girl tell me that her parents would allow her to date anyone in the school except for 2 guys, and I was one of those 2 guys. I remember how it felt. I was lonely, looked down on, and felt like an outcast. I remember thinking, I've done nothing to deserve this, yet here I am. If they could just see life from my perspective, then they might understand why I dress different or act different. But although we weren't rich, we were wealthy. We were wealthy because we knew firsthand what it was like to struggle. Our parents didn't give us money, but they did teach us how to be successful in life. They taught us how to be selfless by putting other people first. They taught us that no matter what life threw at us, that we should remain honest with ourselves and with others. They taught us that we should never pretend to be someone that we weren't, and if we wanted something, we had to work hard for it because nothing was going to be handed to us. Then one day I asked myself the question, what if? What if I proved them all wrong? What if I wasn't a trashy kid destined to fail? What if I outworked every single person around me and I too achieved success? I told myself that if that day came, that I would dedicate myself to helping others reach success as well. I went on to receive a full-ride academic scholarship that paid for my master's degree, and I landed a 6-figure job at age 24, all because I asked myself the simple question, what if? You see, my fear is that many of us will die without ever asking ourselves, what if? It doesn't matter if you grew up rich or poor. It doesn't matter if you grew up with successful parents or if you grew up in an orphanage. You can be successful if you stop limiting your what if to what others say or think is possible for you. When you realize that you are the only thing that is holding you back from achieving greatness, and that the only battle you have to win is within yourself, then you will start the journey to success. The people who achieve greatness are human just like you. The difference is they are willing to sacrifice everything to get there. If you want to be successful, you're going to have to make sacrifices. The problem is most people who say they want to be successful don't want it as bad as they want to party, or as bad as they want to sleep, or as bad as they want to be popular. How many times have you heard someone say that they want abs or to lose weight, yet they aren't willing to give up bad eating habits or getting drunk on Friday nights with people who don't even truly care about them? If you want to become successful, you are going to have to be willing to make sacrifices. And sometimes sacrifice comes with pain. Sometimes it even means losing people along the way, and that's okay. Because with pain and failure comes growth. You have to be relentless in achieving your dreams. The last thing you have to do if you want to truly achieve greatness and leave an impact on the world is you have to become selfless. Go out and give to people who are in need. Talk to them. Learn about them. Raise funds for a given cause. Start a scholarship to help people who can't afford schooling. There are no limits to how much you can do for others, and at the end of the day, people won't care how much money you make, what car you drive, or what clothes you wear. What people will remember is how you treated them and the impact that you left on their life. That's what true success is all about. There are no limits to the level of greatness and success that you can achieve. All you have to do is ask yourself the question, what if?